Chance Crum joins you right now, and man, this place owes you nothing, does it?
Yeah.
I mean, right. 365 people, right? Last year, you C-Main. This year, prelim night, new, different car. Who knows, right?
Yeah, it's been a tough week for sure, but it's always fun here at the Chili Bowl.
You still got a smile on your face.
Yeah, we're always having a good time.
Talk about, this is not your first rodeo here. You've been here 4? Is this 4? 3. 5th one. Okay. What have you learned over all these 5 years about this place that you can explain to people?
It's a whole other animal. You get so many cars here, so many good drivers. Definitely a lot of luck involved. You got to be in the right place at the right time. You got to, it all starts with pill draw. You got to have, got to be in the right place there, and you got to create your own luck too. You got to be fast and, put yourself in good spots. We definitely didn't do ourselves any favors this week. So you get behind the 8 ball, and it's hard to come out of a hole. So. It's tough. It's a really tough race, but it's one of the biggest races of the year for a reason. It's always a really cool event and always cool to be a part of.
You were running, you were just going there, and I think you found something that was working for you, and then all of a sudden something happened, right?
Yeah, we had a really good opening couple of laps. We started 13th, got up to 6th, and then got dumped. Come off of 2, not really sure why, but just got turned. The guy got black flagged for it, so. At least there's that, but yeah, that kind of sucked. So, not sure why, but so that
and then you worked.
Happened, and then we restarted in the back, got back up to 10th by the end, but not much you can really do there. I thought coming from 13th, it was going to be tough to get up to 5th, and then all of a sudden we were rolling up on 5th there and coming on lap 3. So I was excited, but these guys gave me a great car. I thought we had a good shot. Just unfortunately got turned. So then when you had to come back from 20th and 10 laps, there's just not much you can do. But we gave it all we had, and there's always next year, right? Try again.
Yeah, and then talk about this team. This is you had some pretty cool teammates this week, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. Ronnie had a really good run last night, so that was cool to see. He's in C-Main coming up, so that'll be fun to watch here in a couple hours, and we'll see how he can do.
And then Chase is in the same crew as you guys, right?
Yeah. Chase had a really good prelim night. He's finished 3rd, so that'll be really cool to see how he can do too.
And then we look forward, right? Still living in Indiana, and you're going to do last year you really got into the non-wing stuff with the Rudine car. You guys kind of went non-ring racing, and that looks like the plan again this year, I hear.
Yeah, so our family's got our sprint car team, our non-wing sprint car. We're going to try and do kind of a mix of some USAC and local Indiana races. Kind of hit the USAC races when they come through Indiana as much as we can. Big thank you to my dad and my brother for all their hard work on that, making that possible for us. We partnered with Rudine Racing on that, and so we're excited. Yeah, it's going to be a fun year. We got a good start to it last year, and we're having a lot of fun, learned a lot. I feel like we got a good foundation to build off of this year, so we're excited to see where we can go with that.
Are we going to see you in the Northwest anytime soon? You got lots of connections up there. Are we going to get to see you race up there at all?
Yeah, not running for any point series this year, so I got a very flexible schedule. My goal is to try and run different stuff, just kind of mix it up a bit, run some different things. So that's definitely on my list of goals. I don't have a schedule worked out yet, but definitely eyeing something like Clay Cup. It's been a couple years.
Oh yeah.
Since I ran it, so I'm really hoping we can work something out and try and do something like that.
Chance Crum Racing, he'll be posting, I know.
Yep, exactly.
And we'll share.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, congratulations on your success with the non-wing stuff, and Chili Bowl is what it is, and we're still proud of you.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
This is Sean here in the dirt. Robbie Price turns it right now, and how was your first Chili Bowl?
It wasn't too bad. I didn't really have very many expectations coming into it because I've watched enough to know that you can't have any expectations here. We were struggled on a qualifying night, and then tonight we were a lot better. So it kind of hurt us going early in the week, but somebody had to be the guinea pig. We've been giving Johnny a hard time all week, and he's been giving me a hard time all week about it. But I think he's learned a lot with the cars and the new tire throughout the week, and it's helped a lot. We were 10 times better than we were tonight, so put it in the notebook and hopefully be back next year.
Yeah, you got through one round of the soup today, huh?
Yeah, one round. It's just man, it gets narrower and narrower, and then the further you go up in the features, the better everybody else is. So it was tough. I felt like I was decent in the second feature. It's just there's a car in front of me on the bottom, car in front of me on the top. I just kind of was, had to hold back, and then I'd get bottled up, they'd get bottled up, and it's just domino reactions. So it's just kind of the situation you get in when you don't really have a great qualifying night. You get kind of mired in the back, and it's just it's chili bowl, I guess.
Yeah, and the tire thing has been, Johnny's been here a long time, but tires are different, and that's kind of what happens.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't race midgets all year. I've never been in a midget, so we don't have a very big notebook, and then when you put a new element into it, it kind of messes the whole program up. So we tested at Port City on the old tire, and I felt really good, and then we got here the qualifying night, and we just struggled and played catch up all night, and it obviously hindered us a little bit, and you got to make it in the prelim night A main to have any sort of chance of being towards the end of the day. So it is what it is. On to the next one, I guess.
So what's your plans for 24?
I don't really have any just yet. I got some irons in the fire, but nothing really concrete yet. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll land on my feet somewhere, but I got some stuff cooking. So I don't know. You might see me around. You might not.
All right, and we'll keep tuned in on Robbie Price Racing, right?
Yeah, Robbie Price Racing on Facebook.
And that'll get all your updates, right?
Correct, yeah. I do my best on it, yeah.
All right, and we'll, of course, share it, because I know our Northwest fans love to follow you. We've been following you for a few years now, and on the national deal and wherever you show up, because we just never know. I used to love it back when you used to run on your own, and we just never knew where you'd show up. We're like, Robbie's over there today, so that might be fun too. We'll just never know. Where will Robbie be today? We can make a contest out of it.
Yeah, there you go. A real Where's Waldo.
All right. Well, congratulations on getting through the one of the here's a Chili Bowl, and maybe next year's a Chili Bowl too, huh? You got some experience now. You're an old veteran of the Chili Bowl.
Yeah, I'm a seasoned veteran now. Yeah.
All right. Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.